Hi, my name's G, and this is my InMotion V11.
How is owning a unicycle in the UK?
Quite tricky because of the legalities surrounding it. Currently, they're illegal.
Why did you choose this form of transportation?
With all the escalation in fuel prices and tax as well, with what I've seen, no improvement on the roads, I wanted to start commuting to work for free.
Why is it illegal in the UK?
Because of the Road Traffic Act 1886, that states that all vehicles should be taxed, MOT, insured. However, there's no process for this, and there hasn't been since 1886.
What's the distance you can travel on this unicycle?
It says 75 miles, and that depends how fast I'm going. If I stick at 15 miles per hour, I can do the 60-70 miles on one charge.
What's the speed limit on the unicycle?
33 miles per hour.
How hard is it to learn to ride it?
It takes about a month for you to train your leg muscles and to be able to balance correctly.
Is there anything you don't like about it?
The fact that they're illegal, that's the only thing. England is just an island that's cut off from the rest of the world. You only have to go over to France, where they've got legislation for all of these vehicles. There's a huge community of Deliveroo and Uber Eats in New York City that are on these. You know, so they are the future. They are here. They're just not in England. They're the future. It's a good piece of kit, 100% waterproof. It's been in the canal, fished it out, it's still working. InMotion did a really good job at making this thing really robust. The fact that it can withstand that waterproof damage, it's been rolled a few times.
Do you consider that this would be the device for future competitions?
There's already a e-scooter sport, so people riding around a racetrack on e-scooters. The two models up from this, that vehicle can go 65 miles per hour. It's doing the same speed as you would be doing on a highway.
What's the price?
This was 2,100. It's still considered mid-range. However, they do go up into the 3,000, 4,000, and I think that's the highest one at the moment on the market.
What is people's reaction when they see you riding this?
It's always a head turner, you know, everyone's looking.
What score would you give to this unicycle from 1 to 10?
A high 9.5, and the only deduction would be the upgrades that you kind of need that the vehicle isn't sold with.
Is this your first unicycle?
No, this is my second. I had the two models that came out before this one. InMotion V10F, and that's considered a beginner unicycle, where this is still considered an advanced beginner unicycle.
Do you consider Milton Keynes as being the next trial city for this unicycle?
Definitely, without a doubt. All the bike lanes are all connected, and you can go all the way from Stony Stratford down across to Newport Pagnell, down into Bletchley. They're all connected, and it's very easy. 20 minutes you can get from one end to the other. All the red roads, you don't actually have to go across a road. They've all got underpasses, or you've got bridges to go over, and they're all made for bikes. So there's no crossing traffic, there's no risk of riding in the road with traffic. You've got your own little separate route. So on Google Maps, there's an option to which way you want to travel, whether it's walking, public transport, car, or a bicycle. And it will come up on Google Maps, everything green. And if you were to look on that, not even London is heavily dense or not even connected as much as Milton Keynes. No, Milton Keynes has been built to be a bike city. I'm glad I started to ride a unicycle in Milton Keynes, because it had the red roads for it, it had proper bike lanes for it, where if you were to look in every other town or city around the UK, the bike lanes don't even come close to what you can see in Milton Keynes. There's two elderly guys that I regularly meet up with. One of them's 85, the other one is 89, still very young at heart. One of them has an e-scooter, and one of them has an e-bike, and they said that it gave them a new lease for life. You know, because of the fact that they couldn't get to the shops, they couldn't see family, they couldn't run errands, they couldn't do basic things, you know, further than their garden, and it got them out and about.
Can you pick up women on this?
Oh. Pick up like this?
I've seen some ridiculous things on YouTube, like people on shoulders.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's dangerous.
Yeah, people on shoulders, people giving piggybacks. It has I think it's 160 kg capacity. So that's someone and a small person as well.